Let's talk about prioritising and managing time. You won't get more time, so you need to work out what to do with the time that you have. That's where prioritisation comes in. Not prioritising the right way for you can mean you get sidetracked and later realise you should have spent your time on other things. At its most basic, prioritising is about working out what to do first. It's about planning and organising information. It gives you a day structure and clarity when you most need it and helps you take control. Prioritisation has several benefits. These are the first three. You're less anxious, which means you think better and make better decisions and are more positive. You get started with tasks and actually finish them. And you feel in control of your business rather than your business being in control of you. But dig a bit deeper and you'll see that prioritising includes understanding why you're doing things and what's important to your business. Let's say you stayed up till midnight to get your invoices out so you know that money's coming in and you can sleep. You did that because cash flow, of course, is important. But today you're irritable and your kids are grumpy with you because you didn't read them a bedtime story. When these things happen a few more times, you realise your sleep and your kids are important. You start thinking about how you invoice and whether to invest in software to make invoicing easier. That's the fourth benefit of prioritising. You learn what's really important and prioritise those things. You see the point of a task or an action. An important part of prioritising is reviewing what you actually got done. Maybe you planned to do your invoicing last week, but you got sidetracked. When you realised you hadn't sent your invoices, you panicked. You were busy all week. Where did your time go? That brings us to the fifth benefit. You learn where your time goes, how much you're keeping to plan, and if your plan needs tweaking. Ask yourself if what you did was really important. Would it have made a critical difference if you hadn't done something or had done it next week instead? Review doesn't have to take long or involve detailed notes. Take a few moments to look at your emails or diary to remind yourself of what you actually did. When you see patterns in how you've spent time, you can better decide what to do in future. Just be honest with yourself. And finally, prioritising includes communicating. Simply ignoring something or hoping for the best isn't a good idea if someone needs something from you. Tell them as soon as you know that you can't deliver on time so they can change their plans. Don't just hope that you can finish everything, only to tell someone at the last minute that you'll be late, or not tell them at all. That's another benefit. You can manage possible risk if you can't finish everything. To summarise, prioritising is about working out what to do first, what to do next, why and why not. It's also about working out what's important, reviewing and communicating. When you prioritise, you're less anxious, you start and finish tasks, you feel in control, you identify what's important, you learn where your time goes, and you can manage possible risk. But what if you're too busy or overwhelmed to prioritise? We'll discuss that in our next video, how to take control when you're overwhelmed.